Welcome to the FM Opportunity, your exciting new business. Are you being affected by the credit crunch? Are your credit cards at their max? Are you worried about losing your job, losing your house, or even bankruptcy? FM could offer you an opportunity to develop a substantial secondary income, replace your full-time income, or even develop financial security for you and your family. FM World Group was founded in Poland in September 2004 and is enjoying rapid expansion in the perfume market. Since launching FM, they have opened offices in over 40 countries, with more opening every year, and have more than 300,000 distributors worldwide, and still growing. FM Group UK launched in January 2006. The head office is in Hanger Lane, London. It's a distribution centre and support centre for the UK. The CEO is Anita Senuik. Perfand started in Poland in 1995 and manufactures parfum, eau de parfum, eau de toilette and other similar products. The company initially served only the Polish market, but has since expanded to the rest of the world through the FM Group distribution network. Perfand products are based on the fragrance compositions created by the internationally renowned and respected German company Drom Fragrances International. Drom traces its history back to 1911 and is considered one of the premier fragrance producers, currently ranked 8th in the world. The company has headquarters in Munich, Germany, and creative centers in New York, Paris, China, and Brazil. Drom owes its success to the high standard of its processes used in manufacturing fragrance extracts. Perfand is the largest customer of Drom fragrance extracts within the European market. FM launched in 2004. In their first year, they turned over £462,000. How many companies today would like to do over 400,000 in their first year? And that explosive growth has continued. The figure for the last financial year was an amazing £34,300,000. FM Group offers a wide range of parfum for women and eau de parfum for men, in addition to a wide selection of perfume toiletries, such as body lotions, shower gels, hand and nail cream, deodorants and aftershaves. Being so affordable and used daily by most of us, it's easy to create a large customer base of regular and satisfied clients. FM Group fragrances have a higher percentage of oil than most store-bought ones. Therefore, they last longer and are certainly far less expensive. The best part is that the quality has not been compromised in any way. Everyone's idea of financial freedom is different. To some, it could be time. They have plenty of time, but no money. To others, they may have plenty of money, but no time. FM could give you both time and money. You may want to have a better car or better education for your children. Are you living in the house of your dreams? Do you want a jet-setter's lifestyle? Why just travel once or twice a year? Whatever you want, you can achieve with FM. We have 3 types of income. Firstly, there is retail profit. As a distributor, you buy at wholesale and sell at retail, making a profit of approximately 33%. Also, we have a team bonus. When you introduce someone into FM, you receive an additional bonus, which is a volume bonus, allowing you to earn an additional income each month, not just on your own personal sales, but on the sales of all the distributors who form part of your group. Next, we have the Orchid program. This is designed to encourage and reward distributors who provide ongoing training and support for the distributors in their group. Every month, all Orchid distributors have the opportunity to share in up to 9% of the FM Group global turnover. First, let's explain the retail profit. From our classic range, you buy at wholesale for £7. You sell at retail for £10.50. You make a profit of £3.50. The average price of similar quality designer brand is £42. So, if you sold 10 bottles, you would make £35. There are several income options. Retail sales. If you share the products with your family and friends, that could give you an additional £100 each month. Perfume parties. Running your own perfume parties is one of the best ways of creating a great customer and distributor base. This could give you an additional £800 per month. Offices and factories. Leave a sample kit with the receptionist in offices, shops, factories and other workplaces, return 2 days later to collect orders, and this could actually give you an additional £2,000 per month. Networking, the ultimate business model. The power of networking is the power of team building. All you do is introduce people to the FM business opportunity. Introduce people to the FM products. Show people how to do the same. We set a personal goal of reaching 300 points a month. One bottle of our classic fragrance is 29 points, so 11 bottles equals 319 points. I should mention at this stage that we should be our first and best customers. But let's assume you sell 11 bottles. Your retail profit is £38.50. Now comes the second form of income, your bonus, which is calculated from the chart. As you see, you've now reached the 3% level, which will give you an additional bonus of £1.58. So that gives you a total of just over £40. Okay, so maybe not enough to give you that jet-setter lifestyle, but you are in profit, so let's move on. Now you're starting to build a team. In this example, you introduce 6 people, and they all duplicate what you have done the month before by retailing 300 points. So 6 times 300 plus your own 300 equals 2,100 points. So now if you look at the chart, you have qualified at the 6% level. You've done your regular retail sale, that gives you your £38.50, plus your 6% bonus of £12.57, gives you a total of just over £51. Your team now start to build their team. The people you've introduced now start building their business and introduce 4 people. Again, everyone's retailing their 11 bottles, doing their 300 points. Now we know some people will do a lot more than their 300 points, but to keep it simple, let's stay with that figure. So your 6 people have done 1,500 points. With your own 300, that's a total of 9,300 points. Back to the chart, you'll see you've now reached the 12% level. Again, you've done your regular retail sales, so you have £38.50, plus your 12% bonus of £100.80, which gives you a total of just over £139. That could help towards a car payment each month. Now you're building depth. You can see those 4 people have now introduced 2 people. Again, everyone's retailing their 11 bottles, doing their 300 points. So your 6 people are all doing 3,900 points, plus your own 300 gives you a total of 23,700. Again, as you can see on the chart, you've now reached 18% level. Again, you've done your regular retail sales, so you have £38.50, plus your 18% bonus of £406.35. That gives you a total of just over £444. That could help towards your mortgage payments. Golden Magnolia. You can see those 2 people have now introduced 1 person. Again, everyone's retailing their 11 bottles, doing their 300 points. So your 6 people are all doing 8,700 points. Plus your own 300 gives you a total of 52,500. Again, back to the chart, you've now reached the 21% level. As before, you've done your regular retail sales, so you have £38.50, plus your 21% bonus of £833.17, which gives you a total of just over £871. In reality, that would probably be about £1,000 a month. Now the question is, who do you know who could use an extra £1,000 a month in the current climate? Everybody could use an extra £1,000 a month. How has your business grown? Every month, your retail sales have stayed the same. The business has grown from £1.58 to £813 because you've introduced people and helped them do the same as you. This is a people business. Passive income. The power of duplication. What is passive income? Well, for example, Paul McCartney gets paid today for songs he wrote years ago. Now, the third form of income, the Orchid program, is where you receive a share of 9% of the worldwide turnover. So, when you've helped someone reach the 21% level and you maintain an additional 20,000 points, you reach the level of Pearl Orchid, which entitles you to a share of the 4% of the worldwide turnover, which in this instance would be worth £600 to you. Plus the £800 from your team gives you a total of £1,400. Plus at this level, you would qualify for a Mercedes A-Class. When you help these three people reach the 21% level, you qualify as an Amaranth Orchid, which entitles you to a share of the 1.5% of the worldwide turnover, which in this instance would be worth £1,750 to you, plus the £600 from the Pearl Orchid, plus the £800 from your team, which gives you a total of £3,150. Plus at this level, you would qualify for a Mercedes C-Class. When you help these three people reach the Pearl Orchid level, you become a Golden Orchid, which entitles you to a further share of the 1.5% of the worldwide turnover, which in this instance would be worth £4,100 to you, plus the £1,750 from the Amaranth Orchid, plus the £600 from your Pearl Orchid, plus £800 from your team, which gives you a total of £7,250. Plus at this level, you would qualify for a Mercedes E-Class. When you help 5 people achieve the Pearl Orchid level, you become a Diamond Orchid, which entitles you to a further share of the 1.5% of the worldwide turnover, which in this instance would be worth £8,750 to you, plus the £4,100 from the Golden Orchid, plus the £1,750 from your Amaranth Orchid, plus the £600 from your Pearl Orchid, plus £800 from your team, which gives you a total of £16,000. Plus at this level, you would qualify for a Mercedes S-Class. FM Group World. With your efforts and our knowledge, the FM opportunity can become everything from a means of earning a little extra cash to building an international business. Where do you want to go? Thank you for listening. To find out more, please speak to the person who gave you this DVD.